so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on a play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard line. That was sensational.
Here we go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Ball is at the 8 for 2nd and goal.
11, come. 11. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Barrett, harder that time. There to make the play. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Sanders, little pop pass here. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Third and long.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. Mustang. Cowboy 80. Ready. Hut. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. It's a gain of 43 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Wolf.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Cedric Johnson on the stop.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Flush to his right. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and 9.
Let's go now. Shot 60. Shot.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Browns are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this. To the other side of midfield.
26-yard line.
One, ready?
Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Twelve. Here we go. 180. 11. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Forced out left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here comes a return from now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Gun. Shot. 180. Wait, hot. 11 MT. Tight. 11 MT. Tight. 12. 11 MT. Shot.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
11 minus. Here we go. Right 80. Right shot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. He'll push forward for about a yard. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is Hawk. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Beavis, good on the extra point. And the Browns are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 11, top, 11, 11. Big 13. Big 13.
A first down throw for Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
The Bengals first down.
11.
First and 10.
On first and 10, Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So after one, it's the Bengals on top. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
MT. Here we go. 11, Mach 12. 11, Shahad. 11, MT, Kate. Shahad.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one caught by Chase. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Here we go. 12, 11, 11.
Cincinnati.
Shahad.
To throw is Burrow. This one intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Buffalo 18.
On play action, Shador. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. Uh-oh. Still going. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 81 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point attempt still to come. And he missed it. No good, and this remains a 2-point game.
Harrison Beavis to kick off
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Gun.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 11. Right, 80.
Here's Burrow. Open man downfield. Chase has it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. It's a gain of 34. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. 12. 11. Right, 80. What is that?
Burrow now. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
The 15-yard line.
Back to throw, Burrow. To the goal line and in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will up the lead to 5. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, Reno! Ready!
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now, Sanders. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job of it.
A gain there of 11. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Okay, left side is made by Higgins. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bengals. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Unlock line! Unlock line!
And running left, it's Sampson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this.
Okay, crack!
2nd and 10.
Crack! Bronco 80! Cowboy 80!
To throw is Sanders. Quick throw, taken in. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Get it! 60 back!
A give, it's Sampson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
This is caught down that right sideline. That's good for 27 and a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
Let's go, Cowboy 80! Reload, reload! Ready, right?
He's trying to run here with Sampson. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
On the check.
Well,
Bronco
a chance to
switch.
get
Bronco
right
switch.
back in it here. First down and goal.
Ready.
They'll run with Sampson. And, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
No gain on the play.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Browns have cut the deficit to 5. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11
Higgins sent in motion. On first down, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
At this point, it's almost a surprise when they don't connect on a deep ball like that. I mean, with all the success that they've had here early in this game, the way the secondary's been torched, that could have been another one. And fortunately for them, Mike, it just winds up as an incomplete pass.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Mustang 19. Let's go. Hot 70.
Now Stewart on first down. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Browns. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his 6th this year.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Here we go. Right 80. Right 12.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From the 38 now, here's second and a yard.
Here we go.
First carry here, and it's Taj Brooks. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
That's good.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow now to throw on first down. This one complete to Higgins. And he's down inside the 40-yard be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
First down,
Gun,
Cincinnati.
11 Thomas. Right.
Throwing is Burrow. That one finds Chase. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now, pause here. Injured player. It's Jamar Chase who's in some discomfort.
It's your set. 12. Shahad. Right 80. Shahad.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Out to his right. That's complete. Jermaine Burton. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That one taken in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having his way.
And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. They get 24 on that one. It's a Browns first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
They go play action now with Sanders. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it! Let's go!
The throw on the RPO is complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding it just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Let's go now! Crack all 80!
Sanders going to throw again. exiting the pocket right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Browns getting their punting team out there. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and they come out to the 20-yard line. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, they need 3.
7-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run. It's Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
11, 11, 11. Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Right 80. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. MT, Kate.
To throw is Burrow. Oh, busted coverage, and Chase is wide open. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Good set. 180. 180. 11 MT. 11 MT.
4th quarter underway, and here's Henry. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Bengals. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Going right, it's taken in, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Trap the 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Broncos. 60 Eagles. 18 Robert. 18 go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Browns are back within 6.
22, Browns 36.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
32-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
11 top. 12, 12, 12.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go. 11 empty. 180.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. It's second down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
180. Plays hot.
Now, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
11 Thomas. Gun. 11. Can. 12. 11. 11.
Here's Burrow. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. On the ground, here's Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Here we go. 11 MT. Take big.
Burrow. That'll be swung out wide to Brooks. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
A 38-yard attempt.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Step. Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
37-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes 2nd down.
Mustang 19. Let's go. 60 Eagle. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Browns. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
43. Harrison Davis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Gun. Got.
They'll run it with Henry. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
On 1. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 12, 11. Hey, can. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Get set. Ready? Stop.
On the give, here's Henry. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. Here it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. And that'll do it. For my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
You ain't never been a skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of at the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the pull up the Moreland, bro. We at West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside,
from the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I would look at two, keep my number locked. I made me on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
pull up the Moreland, bro. We at West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I only come up. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get sneak. We throwing up fours and ones and threes, and talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. We at Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to skate town. On no national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles. Gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone. Cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grams and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, bring it, this will reach out, so let it take out, ugly.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.